everybody, and welcome back to the Kensington Ice Arena for this morning's championship matchup between your Fox Motors 10U girls and Honeybaked. This is the championship game of the 10U Superior Division Michigan Girls Hockey League State Championship. Win or lose, this will be the final game of these girls' regular season. And what a season it's been. Starting back in the early days of September, girls that played many years of hockey along with girls that have just started out. It's been a great season to watch these girls come together. And it all culminates to this game, championship game. First face-off will be done again. Face-off starts, Fox wins. Berkmeyer plays it off the far side wall. Honeybaked will take it and dump it into the Fox zone. Held up there, now put back to the neutral zone. Maddox Sidko gives chase here on the near side. Into the corner it goes. Honeybaked will play it. Kaimig, Moore, and Jarbo up front. Berkmeyer and Sitko on defense. Puck is played behind the net by Kaimig. She'll put that off the glass into the neutral zone. Chasing after that is Quinn Jarbo. Deflected off a Honeybaked defensive stick, and she'll take it, regroup behind her own net. Along the near side, she brings it. Out of the zone. Played by Kaimig back in the Honeybaked zone. Now Honeybaked makes a pass to the far side. Unable to advance the zone on side. There they are. Bring it back to the near side. Picked off by Kaimig. Miley through the mid-ice. Miley into the Honeybaked zone. Has the puck taken off her stick into the near side boards. Honeybaked unable to clear the zone. Reagan O'Toole. Now Charlotte Pitt off a shift changed. Morgan McWilliams. Offsides will be called here. Reagan O'Toole. Ruthie Slobodnik and Claire McWilliams up front for Fox. Morgan McWilliams and Charlotte Pitt on defense. Face-off won by Honeybaked, but taken away by Morgan McWilliams. She'll push it to the near side boards. Honeybaked tries to make a cross-ice pass, picked off by Reagan O'Toole. O'Toole will play it into the Honeybaked zone. It goes. Honeybaked clears and dumps it into the Fox end. Icing will be whistled here. 10:25 left in the first. Slobodnik takes the draw, wins it to McWilliams, gets it back to Mitchell, takes a shot that goes off a shin guard, and now Honeybaked will clear it out. Chasing after it is Berkmeyer, able to disrupt the play, and Avery Mitchell will take it behind her own net. She's met by a Honeybaked player. Honeybaked with it on the far side. Try to wrap around, but well defended. Now played by Avery Mitchell. She'll take it cross center ice and dump it into the Honeybaked zone. Chasing after that is Slobodnik behind the net. Ruthie. Honeybaked will pull that away. And outlet up the near side boards. Avery Mitchell there. She'll play it back up the boards. Honeybaked gets it back though. Pass to the center. Doesn't connect. Goes all the way far. And Miley Kaimig off the bench. Through the middle. Kaimig still has on her stick. Now Fox has some numbers. 3-on-2 into the Honeybaked zone. Kaimig on the near side. Gets around the defender. Kaimig with it. Shot on net, blocked by the goalie. Puck played behind the net. This is Lexi Smilanich with a pass to Morgan McWilliams at the point. Tied up on the boards. Kaimig there to help. Now it's moving back to the middle. Honeybaked has it. Played by Kaimig. Kaimig back at mid-ice. Kaimig will turn back. She tries to dump it. Smilanich tries to play it. Honeybaked, though, puts it back in the Fox zone. Right back to Kaimig. To the middle. Honeybaked pulls it away. Now they've got good play there by McWilliams to disrupt. Now Kaimig has a break. Miley shoots. Wide right of net. Puck behind the net. Honeybaked has it. They try to clear. It goes to Smilanich. She puts a shot. Saved. Honeybaked will clear this one out with their legs. Good speed here along the near side as they bring it into the Fox zone. Honeybaked, pass to the middle, saved by O'Toole, and we have a whistle. .8:11 left in the first. Slobodnik, Moore, and Jarbo up front. Pitt and Mitchell. Slobodnik wins the draw to Mitchell. Unable to exit the zone, and Honeybaked puts it back in deep behind the net. Charlotte Pitt chases on the far boards. Held up there. Moore in there. Along with Jarbo. Now it comes out to Slobodnik. Ruthie stops. Goes back to the middle. Has that go off a skate. Moore tries to play it. Now Honeybaked has it back in the Fox zone. Puck played at the circle. Now taken behind the net by Slobodnik. Back to the middle. Moore races after it. This is Moore at the red line. Has that push to the far side boards. Taken by Pitt now. Pitt into the Honeybaked zone. Tries to pass to the middle. Connects with Jarbo. Shot wide left of post. Honeybaked trying to outlet. They're successful through the middle, but a little bit long. Mitchell has it. No offsides there. Played back to Charlotte Pitt. Pitt will bring it into the zone. Through the middle. She puts a shot on net. And that's held for a whistle. O'Toole, Kaimig, and Claire McWilliams up front. Berkmeyer and Sitko on defense. Face-off played to the near side boards. Puck comes back to the middle. Honeybaked now carries it up through the middle. Good play there by the defense, Berkmeyer and O'Toole. O'Toole's backhands played by the defense. Shot, and good save by Riley O'Toole. Pass back to the middle, shot. And that one's going to go in. Honeybaked starts the scoring. 6:40 left in the first. Helen Pustelli, Lexi Smilanich, and Ruth Slobodnik on up front. Morgan McWilliams and Charlotte Pitt on defense. Fox wins the draw to Charlotte Pitt off the far side boards. Played by Honeybaked. Pitt gets it back, and Pustelli dumps it in. Pustelli chases now in the corner. Honeybaked trying to outlet along the far boards. Held in by Pitt and Pustelli. Honeybaked able to clear the zone. Morgan McWilliams there. Brings it back in. Honeybaked with a break now in the Fox zone. Shot on O'Toole, saved and cleared away by Pitt. Pitt off the boards. Honeybaked gets it back at top of the circle. Now in front. Puck is loose, saved by O'Toole. Still loose, and that goes in. The rebound shot. And Honeybaked goes up 2. 5:47 left here in the first. Still plenty of time. 2 early goals by Honeybaked. Moore, O'Toole, and Jarbo up front for Fox. Sitko and Mitchell are your defenders. Face-off won by Fox, played by Mitchell to the near side. Honeybaked takes it away, brings it into the Fox zone. Puck into the middle, Moore will play it into the corner. Honeybaked gets it back to the middle, taken by O'Toole, held in at the point, deflected by O'Toole into the far side corner. Centering pass goes off Moore's skate, but played by the defender. Shot, blocked by Mitchell, puck loose in front, shot wide left of post. Sitko will play it off the boards, and whistle will be blown here for icing. Slobodnik, Kaimig, and Claire McWilliams up front. Charlotte Pitt and Noelle Berkmeyer on defense. Face-off, push to the near side. Shot towards net, taken by Pitt. She'll pull it behind her own net. Charlotte off the wall, looking for Claire McWilliams, and she clears the zone. Pitt gets it to the middle. Slobodnik races after it, but Honeybaked with the first there. Kaimig takes it away. Honeybaked will dump that into the Fox end, but played by Berkmeyer. Back to the near side. Cleared the zone. Honeybaked regroups in the neutral zone. Pass there along the blue line. Shot towards net, wide left of post. Played by Berkmeyer. Good move there to get around the defender. Has it poked away. But Kaimig will send that one into the neutral zone. Honeybaked again regroups to the far side. Through the middle. Honeybaked brings it into the Fox zone onside. Shot to the near side corner. Honeybaked backhand picked off by Berkmeyer. Now Kaimig will have it on a rush. Kaimig takes it forward, cross the red line. Pass over to Slobodnik on the near side. Ruthie in the corner with it. Honeybaked pulls it away. Pass to the middle, taken away by Kaimig. Off the wall, finds Morgan McWilliams. McWilliams on top of the dot, on top of the circle, puts a shot left of net. Mitchell holds it in. Claire McWilliams now puts it towards net. Played by Honeybaked. Puck loose and cleared out here by Honeybaked. They still have it on their stick. Good job by Jarbo on the back check. And Morgan McWilliams off the boards. Unable to clear. Honeybaked holds it in, sends it in deep behind O'Toole in net. Avery Mitchell will play it. Pass up looking for Postelli. Now it goes into the Honeybaked end, and they clear the neutral zone. Morgan McWilliams sends it back to the neutral zone. Honeybaked dumps in, and offsides will be called. 2:52 left in the first. Jarbo, Smilanich, and Postelli up front for Fox. Berkmeyer and Sitko on defense. Puck is played into the Fox zone, deep. Berkmeyer will play it behind her own net. Berkmeyer still with it along the near side board. She carries up, gets around the defender, has that poked away. In the feet of Berkmeyer, now played by Jarbo to the neutral zone. Quinn Jarbo through mid-ice. Offsides called there. O'Toole, Moore, and Slobodnik up front. Face-off sent to the near side board. Sitko bangs it into the Honeybaked end. Giving chase there is now cleared to the neutral zone. O'Toole Plays it to Slobodnik. Slobodnik advances into the Honeybaked zone. Lots of pressure there along the far side. Honeybaked will send that down to the Fox zone. It's a race to the puck. After it is Berkmeyer. Honeybaked has it behind the net. Pass here to the near side. That one's intercepted by O'Toole. Reagan O'Toole across the blue line into the Honeybaked end. Shot on net, blocked, rebound. Ruthie just couldn't get a grip on that one as Honeybaked now takes it. Back to the neutral zone. Mick Williams will push it to the near side boards. Honeybaked dumps that one in deep. O'Toole will, Slobodnik will recover. She stops behind her own net. Skates it back to the middle. Gets it to Kaimig. Honeybaked intercepts the pass. They go back to the Fox end, played by Mick Williams. Off the boards. This will be held in by Honeybaked. Played behind the net. Chasing is Claire McWilliams and Miley Kaimig. Claire McWilliams gets it, and she's going to carry it back behind her own net. Has it taken off her stick, but pushed back behind the net, and Charlotte Pitt will move it now. Pitt to the middle, has that deflected, comes out of the zone, but dumped back in by Honeybaked. This one will be stopped by O'Toole in net. Now played out by McWilliams. Mick Williams holds it up along the near side. 23 seconds left in the period. Puck played along the blue line. Honeybaked unable to get a shot as Pitt disrupts that. Puck back to the middle, and this will be held by O'Toole in net for a whistle. 13 seconds left in the period. Slobodnik, Postelli, and Jarbo up for Fox. 10 seconds on the clock. Played behind the net. Mitchell, here comes Jarbo. She'll pull it along the boards. Postelli plays it out. And that'll do it for the first period. Fox ends the period with a 2-0 deficit. Good play on both ends. Fox has their chances, and we know they'll have more in the second. Second period set to begin. Slobodnik, Postelli, and Jarbo up front. Mick Williams and Pitt on defense. Puck played in the middle. Honeybaked will bring it into the Fox zone. Good job by Pitt. Slobodnik will now take it behind her own net. Tried to bring it back to the near side. Ran into some traffic. Played off the boards. Honeybaked holds it in. Now it comes out. Postelli tried to chip it. Now played by McWilliams off the boards. Icing called here. Kaimig, Smilanich, and O'Toole. McWilliams and Pitt on defense. O'Toole plays it off the boards to Smilanich. She'll clear the zone, but Honeybaked pulls it away, makes a pass to the near side. Pass to the middle, picked off by O'Toole. Honeybaked, though, takes it. Pass to the middle, picked off by O'Toole. Reagan will take that behind her own net. Now taken by Honeybaked, though. Pass out to the point. Pitt blocked that. Honeybaked, though, dumps it in deep behind net. Morgan McWilliams there, along with Charlotte, frees it up to Kaimig. Kaimig bangs that to the far side boards. Held in, played by Honeybaked, back into the corner. Morgan McWilliams there. Morgan off the wall, looking for Lexi Smilanich will take a turn. Lexi back up the middle. She's got some room now to skate. Lexi across the penalty here on Honeybaked. First penalty of the game, 10-12 left in the second period. Face off in the Honeybaked zone. Slobodnik, Jarbo, and Moore out for the power play. Slobodnik will pull the draw. Mitchell and Sitko on defense. Puck played by Jarbo. Shot towards net, deflected behind the net by Honeybaked. Up the wall, held in by Sitko and Slobodnik. Puck played by Honeybaked back up the boards at the blue line. Honeybaked with a rush in the Fox end. Pass in front, played away by Mitchell. Along the far wall. Pass comes back to the middle. Mitchell will take it along the near side. Held up by Honeybaked. Moore plays it now behind the net. Alyssa Moore along the far side. Has that taken away from her, but Sitko will have it. Maddox. Now Slobodnik clears to the neutral zone. Honeybaked, though, dumps it back. Avery Mitchell plays it. Power play here for Fox. Mitchell along the near side, gets around a defender, advances his own. Pass towards the middle. That'll be played back to the near side boards by Honeybaked. Honeybaked catches Fox on a shift change. Offsides called there. Power play has expired. 5-on-5 hockey again. Kaimig, O'Toole, and Claire McWilliams up front for Fox. Charlotte Pitt and Avery Mitchell, or Noelle Berkmeyer on defense. Puck played by Kaimig. Held up along the boards. Now played out by Kaimig. Miley and Charlotte on a rush. 2-on-1. Kaimig into the Honeybaked end. She gets taken off the puck. Charlotte Pitt battles into the corner. Held in by Claire McWilliams. Shot towards net. Picked off by Honeybaked. Played along the far side. Berkmeyer will play it in the neutral zone as she tries to regroup. Reagan O'Toole plays it off the boards. And picked up by Kaimig. Kaimig along the boards, puts it towards the middle, into the near side corner. Honeybaked will play it out, held it by Pitt. She puts a shot towards net that's pushed into the corner. Honeybaked regroups behind their own net. Kaimig with some pressure, tries to put it back in the middle, no one there. Slobodnik races, disrupts. She has to take it out of the zone, and then now she'll rush it back in. Slobodnik has it taken off her stick. Berkmeyer now at the top of the circle. Shot towards net, deflected. Loose in front. Still loose. And now a whistle. .7:32 left in the second. Fox looking to get there first. Slobodnik, Smilanich, and Pastelli up front. McWilliams and Sitko on defense. Face-off played by Slobodnik out to the neutral zone. McWilliams tries to play. Offsides called there as Honeybaked had a nice rush opportunity. Mitchell and Pitt come out for Sitko and McWilliams. We'll switch out on D. Slobodnik will carry this into the Honeybaked zone on the near side. Off the wall, Ruthie, centering pass. Looking for Smilanich, couldn't connect. Lexi, though, disrupts the breakout, and now Smilanich has it back. Onside into the Honeybaked end. Honeybaked, though, takes it into the near side wall. He'll send it around the boards to the far side. Reagan O'Toole off the bench. Honeybaked trying to break it out here into the neutral zone on the near side. Smilanich holds it up there, and offside's called. Well, we're here in the Brighton, Michigan area. We're home of the Brighton Bulldogs High School. Quite a storied program there in recent years. State championships. Play in the neutral zone. Honeybaked will dump it into the Fox zone. Played by Berkmeyer back to the neutral zone. Honeybaked tries to cross-ice pass. Held up along the far side boards and now dumped in. Honeybaked will be the first there behind the net. Sitko races. Berkmeyer will try to clear. Honeybaked has it at the circle. Honeybaked shot! Blocked by O'Toole and held for a whistle. .606 left in the second. Face-off in the Fox zone. Hard shot towards net goes off a player, now carried out by Slobodnik. Ruthie across mid-ice into the Honeybaked end. Dropped it to Kaimig. Kaimig puts it in the air towards net. That'll be blocked and held for a whistle.
Let's go, Fox. Let's go. Let's get one. Let's go, Avery.
Face-off sent into the corner. Honeybaked will wrap that around the boards to the far side. Almost held in. All held in by Kaimig. She'll flip it off the boards into the corner. Chasing after that is Slobodnik and Kaimig, along with Claire McWilliams. Kaimig gets to Slobodnik on the red line. Almost pulled it out for a shot, but now this will be cleared down for the icing call. .524 left in the second. 2-0 Honeybaked. Here in the 10U MGHL state championship game. Quinn Jarbo at center. Lexi Smilanich, Helen Pastelli, Charlotte Pitt, and Noelle Berkmeyer. Puck is played along the boards by Honeybaked, clearing the zone. Charlotte Pitt, though, gets it back. Now it comes loose to Honeybaked. Into the Fox end. Good job by Berkmeyer. Shot wide right of goal. played into the corner. Puck comes out, now it's a race. Postelli after it. Along with Jarbo. Puck cleared back to the neutral zone. Berkmeyer sends it right back. Honeybaked, pass to the near side. Goes long and played by Pitt. Charlotte. Neutral zone play, Lexi Smilanich puts it back towards the middle. Played by Honeybaked. Blocked by Postelli, now a pass to the middle. Honeybaked with a rush, shot, and save, and hold for the whistle. .427 left in the second. Face-off won by Honeybaked, shot towards net, blocked by O'Toole. Cleared out by Sitko to the far side boards. Honeybaked puts it back in the corner. Sitko fights it. In there as well as Moore. Now it comes to Slobodnik. Ruthie along the near side. Pass to the middle off a Honeybaked skater, but carried into the Honeybaked end. Reagan O'Toole has that one pushed along the end boards. She goes down. Honeybaked tries to clear, held in by Sitko, wrapped around the boards. Honeybaked again to the far side, held in by Sitko. O'Toole plays that back, and offside's called there. Fox Motors represented in all 4 championship games today. How about that? At the 10U, 2 teams at the 12U level, and our 14U team as well, all fighting for an MGHL state championship. Jarbo with it through the Honeybaked zone. Has that deflected into the corner. She's held up on the boards. Taken by Kaimig. Kaimig still along the far side. Out with it. Kaimig, jumped off her stick. She was looking to make a shot. Kaimig still with it along the end line. Kaimig curls back, pass to the middle to Jarbo. Almost. Claire McWilliams in the corner. She finds Pitt at the D. Charlotte puts a shot, deflected by Jarbo into the far side wall. Held up by Claire McWilliams. Jarbo sends it in front, but no one there. Honeybaked tries to clear, held in by Kaimig. She puts it back into the zone. Honeybaked will clear this out, and it'll be a race, but icing call. 2:28 left in the period.
Go Helen!
Face-off won by Fox, played by Berkmeyer. Comes back to Berkmeyer at the point, but Honeybaked will carry it out, and they've got some numbers. Pass up, connects. Honeybaked with a shot, and that's going to go in. Nice shot there. Lifted into the corner, and Honeybaked pro. 2:12 left in the period. Face-off won by Slobodnik. Pushed into the Honeybaked zone. They clear it back to the neutral zone. Into the Fox end, taken by Sitko and Smilanich. Berkmeyer clears out a centering pass. Honeybaked, though, gets a shot, saved by O'Toole, and now cleared out by Slobodnik. She has that bumped off her stick. Back in the Fox zone it goes. Into the near side corner. Puck played behind the net by Berkmeyer. Honeybaked pass to the D, shot towards net. Tied up by Sitko, puck is loose. Backhander and they score. And 2 quick goals here in the second. Honeybaked now has the 4-0 lead. Face-off taken by Jarbo into the Honeybaked end. Honeybaked tries to clear. So, almost held in by Mitchell, but Jarbo with it now. Quinn Jarbo shoots. She scores! Now we're cooking. Fox Motors gets on the board, 4-1, 1:03 left in the second. Claire McWilliams, Kaimig, and Slobodnik up front for Fox. Sitko and Pitt. This is Kaimig into the Honeybaked end. She stops. Pass to the middle is intercepted, but held in by Pitt. Now taken to the neutral zone. Shot here, wide left of net. Played along the backboards by Claire McWilliams, and she gets it to Maddox Sitko. Sitko along the far side. Fox unable to clear. Now it comes back to the middle. Charlotte Pitt has some room, and she'll dump that into the Honeybaked zone. Honeybaked sends it back down the ice. This should go for icing. 19 seconds on the clock. Reagan O'Toole, Lexi Smilanich, and Helen Postelli. Noelle Berkmeyer and Morgan McWilliams. Honeybaked pokes it out, and they've got a rush. Oh, O'Toole on the back check. Centering pass doesn't connect. Puck is loose. Honeybaked back with it in the middle. Shot wide right into the near side. And that will do it for the second period. Answers with 1. And as we enter the third period, we have a 4-1 score. We're here in Brighton, Michigan at the MGHL, Michigan Girls Hockey League State Championships. First of 4 Fox Motors Hockey Club girls games. The girls 10U. This game will be followed by girls 12U. Third period set to begin. Kaimig, Jarbo, and Moore up front. This one played by Jarbo along the near side boards. Pass to the middle, intercepted by Sitko. Sitko off the boards into the Honeybaked zone. Sitko plays it again. Honeybaked rushes into the Fox zone. They have it along the end boards. Pass to the middle. Shot on net, blocked by Jarbo. Cross mid-ice. Looking to make her move. Shot goes off a shin guard. Into the wall. Honeybaked will clear up the middle. Picked off by Mitchell. Honeybaked pass to the middle, deflected towards net, saved by O'Toole, and cleared out. This is Reagan O'Toole behind net. Comes back to the Honeybaked D, pass to the far side. Mitchell chasing. Puck played along the near side. O'Toole, pass up, that'll go to the neutral zone. Honeybaked gives it up. Reagan O'Toole advances into the Honeybaked zone. Pass in front off the goaltender. Pitt with a shot. Oh, this is Slobodnik. Gets it to Kaimig. Shot over the net. O'Toole with it in the corner. Leaves it to Kaimig. Miley now on the end line. Pass in front. Slobodnik had a chance. Puck played along the near boards. Held up along the wall. Honeybaked will play that across mid-ice into the Fox zone. Morgan McWilliams, tough D. Kaimig clears the zone. Kaimig pushes up along the board. Still has it in the Honeybaked end. She gets pushed down. Ruthie Slobodnik at the red line. Ruthie through the middle. Kaimig trying to get back on side. And offsides will be called there. Puck sent in deep by Smilanich. Goes behind the net. Jarbo chases. Honeybaked. Jarbo takes it away in the corner. Puck goes back towards the middle. Played by Honeybaked. Back to the near side. Pressure there by Claire McWilliams. Honeybaked will dump that in deep. Maddox Sitko in the near corner. Sitko's pass taken by Honeybaked. Put towards the middle. Chipped out by Pitt. Honeybaked still plays it along the far wall. Smilanich will clear the zone. Lexi chasing after it. Honeybaked pass along the near wall. Now to the middle, taken by Slobodnik. Ruth Slobodnik along the far side. Gets around a couple of defenders. Ruthie's still with it. Pass towards the middle to Smilanich. Smilanich along the near side. Smilanich tries to find O'Toole. A little long. Pitt will hold it in. Honeybaked pushes it along the near side wall. Pitt holds it up there. O'Toole keeps it in the zone. Honeybaked now will bang that one out. Icing waved off as Charlotte Pitt touches up. 7:38 left in the third. Pitt through the middle. Now taken by Honeybaked. Sitko will defend it. Sends it into the corner. Taken by Smilanich, or Slobodnik. Ruthie charges ahead. Cross mid-ice. Oh, has that punched away from her stick right at the blue line. Pustelli tries to hold it. Now Honeybaked comes out with it, though. Taken away by Berkmeyer. Gets it to Slobodnik, who carries it into the Honeybaked zone. She'll send that one deep. Try to send it in deep. And now Honeybaked gets it out. Honeybaked into the Fox end. Centering pass deflected away by Pustelli. McWilliams up the boards from the corner. Honeybaked sends it back. Honeybaked has it now. Low, puck loose. Rebound cleared away. Centering pass picked off by McWilliams. Comes back to the point. Shot towards net, wide left. Cleared out by Berkmeyer to the far side boards. Helen Pastelli. Pastelli with it. Pastelli across mid-ice. Finds Kaimig at the blue line. Kaimig rips a shot. Goes off a stick and a skate. Honeybaked unable to clear. Now they get it out. And they've got Regan O'Toole taking it away. O'Toole in the corner, gets it back to Kaimig. Miley charging ahead. Miley across the blue line into the Honeybaked end. Puck played behind the net. Honeybaked pass at the blue line, disrupted by Pitt. Honeybaked will dump that in deep. Played by Mitchell. She'll stop, go back to the far side. Oh! Pass out in front, and Honeybaked gets the rebound in. A centering pass that O'Toole stopped. Left in the third. Puck is played back into the Fox zone. Jarbo now into the far corner. Slobodnik will play it. Puck comes back out along the red line, along the goal line here. It's loose in front. Shot wide left. Honeybaked will send a pass back to the D. Shot towards net. Chipped away by Jarbo and now cleared out by Mitchell. Mitchell will send that off the boards into the Honeybaked end. Jarbo giving chase. Honeybaked at the red line, back to the middle, played by O'Toole. Honeybaked, though, able to bring it in. Charlotte Pitt with it again. Pitt sends it in. Held in by Sitko. Now it comes out to the neutral zone. Charlotte Pitt will play it. Sitko's backhand gets intercepted, and Honeybaked puts it back into the Fox zone. 4 minutes left. O'Toole cross-ice pass to Kaimig. Kaimig gets it up to Slobodnik. Goes just long on her stick. Kaimig will dump it into the Honeybaked zone. Honeybaked, though, sends it out. Offsides will be blown there. .3:30 left in the third period. Kaimig pulls it into the Honeybaked zone. Honeybaked will clear it out to the far side. Oh, held up by McWilliams, and Smilanich will send that one in deep. Honeybaked regroups behind their own net. Pass out of the zone, now to the middle. Honeybaked along the far side, goes long, played by Sitko into the corner. Puck goes loose. Honeybaked tries to get a shot, picked off by McWilliams. Kaimig has it again. Puck goes into the Honeybaked zone, behind the net, they'll take it. Kaimig pressuring, sent along the boards. Held in by McWilliams. Puck goes back to the middle to Berkmeyer. She puts a backhander towards net, deflected and into the back boards. Honeybaked will wrap that around to the near side boards. Comes back out to the middle to Berkmeyer. She goes down, but she tips the puck. Good job by Slobodnik to play it. Puck goes loose in front. Now taken by Jarbo. Quinn Jarbo across mid-ice. Has that written off her stick, but she'll dump that. Try to dump it in deep. Centering pass by Honeybaked, played by O'Toole. Mitchell. All the way back to Berkmeyer again. Berkmeyer to Slobodnik. Ruth across mid-ice. Off her stick. Into the Honeybaked zone. Held up there along the boards. Honeybaked will pull it back behind their own net. Outlet pass deflected by Mitchell and into the player bench. Face-off sent into the Fox zone by Honeybaked. Charlotte Pitt behind the net. 1:20 left in the third. 5-1 Honeybaked. Puck played by O'Toole into the Honeybaked zone. Now cleared out. Mid-ice played by Mitchell. Honeybaked plays it as well. Mitchell gets it back. Punched back out by Honeybaked. And they'll put it into the Fox zone to the far side. 1 minute left. Pitt off the wall. Played by Honeybaked. Pitt again. Puts it back into the corner. Pass in front. Saved by O'Toole. Held in by Honeybaked here in the final seconds of the third. Shot towards net. Taken by Berkmeyer, and it's a race to the puck. After it, along with Honeybaked, they send it back. Played by Sitko. And that'll do it. Honeybaked wins 5-1 the MGHL 10U Girls State Championships. All right, this will end our broadcast, folks. And unfortunately, a wonderful. It was a privilege to do these broadcasts for the girls.